What's up guys, Subzero here, back with another Faked Wargasms recap. In this war, we have Faked Wargasm versus North Watchers in a sad defeat, in which we lost 108 to 111. Faked Wargasm though had a 93.05% destruction, while North Watchers had a 92.72 destruction. The percent, not what matters, but hey, we got more percent, so that's all good. Let's go into the first replay. This was done by Thomas, which was an 11v11 attempt to hopefully bring the war back. So he's just going to Sui heroes up at 9 o'clock, getting some value for them, funneling, taking out that air sweeper, and Expo. Then he's going to start his spam Lalo from the 3 to 6 o'clock side, just hasting them in through the base. Going to rage the loons through the Inferno and Eagle Artillery. Use that tome on the main pack of loons, cloning them, so that adds even more DPS into the mix. Those rage loons are going to take out that Inferno, go next to the Expo and air defense. Has a crap ton of loons left. Clone loons are starting to fall down, are starting to dissipate, but there's only a few defenses left in which are threat to loons. So this Tesla is going to be the last defense. We'll speed this up some, but the rest of it is just cleanup. It's a great job by Thomas with the 11v11 3-star. Next we will go down to the 10v10. We will do one 10v11 also. This was done by Other Ways. Gonna start his queen down at the 6 o'clock side. Gonna put some healers on her so she can do her charge. Gonna send in some haste loons that end up taking out that Eagle Artillery, so that will pose zero threat throughout the whole raid. Gonna rage her back up because there's a decent amount of DPS on her. She's gonna break through that wall. Slow this back down. Wall breaker's gonna break through to allow King and bowlers to go towards the core. Gonna rage them up. Gonna freeze Queen and Inferno. Gonna keep those bowlers raged, taking down that town hall. Queen's still up. Lava Hound is now tanking her, so she's gonna be a little ineffective for a little while. King's still up. Gonna get some extra percent around the base. Queen still has ability for when she is done with that hound. Let's speed this up a little bit. It is just Queen Walk left, or Queen Charge. She's going to continue through the base, getting some more percent using that ability. She's going to go down right here, finishing the raid with 73%. Great 2-star, or 73% from Other Ways. Nice 10v11. Now we will go to the 10v10s, in which we will have Hans going up against Broadway in a Go Lalo. Just gonna start with some funneling. Gonna send in some balloons to take out that first outer edge air defense. Gonna Sui his AQ down at the 3 o'clock side, or 3 o'clock corner, I should say. Has that giant tanking. Gonna send in his bowlers, Golem, King, Wall Breaker, them in. Gonna poison the CC. AQ's gonna step into that whole compartment, into that whole push. Bowler's still up. Gonna start sending in his Lalo. Gonna haste them through the base. Gonna end up freezing that Inferno and Teslas. Gonna heal up those loons so that the Wizard Towers and Teslas pose no threat to them. Has a few targeted hastes onto that Inferno. Just has a ton of loons for this last little section. That Wizard Tower is going to take down a decent chunk of those loons, but still plenty to finish the raid. The rest is just going to be cleanup. Queen still up, tons of balloons, tons of minions, tons of pups, just ripping through these outer buildings, and that's going to be a 3-star. Nice job, Hans, in a 10v10. Next we'll go down to 21. Oops. Done by Stos. It was a, this is going to be a Lalo. Gonna Sui his AQ and King down at the 9 o'clock side. Gonna send in that baby drag to start some funneling for them. Gonna finally Wall Breaker in, sending his King and Queen. Gonna get a ton of value for this push that he has. Gonna pop AQ ability once King locks onto her. Gonna send in that first loon. Little bit of pre-haste. Targeted loons on that Inferno. Hasting loons throughout the base. Raging Skellies to take out the AQ. Gonna rage them through the Inferno, 8 air defense. And just finish off the raid. Bunch of loons left, bunch of pups. Just gonna rip through, again, these outer portions of the base. Reddit Airmine takes out those pups, but it's all good. Nice job, Stos, with the 3-star. Now we'll go down to number 26. Done by P2 Alpha. This is going to be a Queen Charge Lalo. Going to start the Queen at 9 o'clock. About. Going to put the 5 healers down on her. Making sure she stays healthy. We can speed this up a little bit. Just going to let her walk from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Breaking her in at that air defense compartment. Gonna Sui his King to get funneling for the AQ. Hound comes up, gonna rage her so that she takes out that Hound very easily. Gonna poison the pups. Gonna take out that air defense, and then he's gonna start his Lalo. Once that AQ goes down from the 9 o'clock side. We'll slow this back down. Gonna haste his loons through that Wizard Tower. Then he's gonna rage those loons, or rage his AQ. Has a ton of loons to take out that little air defense compartment. Has that little kill zone, but AQ's still up, so she's gonna take out a part of it. And still has a Hound up to tank for the Wizard Towers and Teslas. So that's gonna go down super easy. We'll speed this up a little bit. These loons are slow. And then it's just cleanup. A little bit of cleanup left. AQ still up. It's a nice raid. Nice job, P2 Alpha. Next we will go down to 31. done by Vincent. This will be a Lalo. I know there's a correct name for it, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure what it is. Gonna wall break your queen in with king to get those 2 to air defenses and possibly that expo. Gonna send in some more whiz to do some cleaning up around the outside. Gonna have to pop a Q ability so that she takes down that next air defense. She's gonna go down. Gonna start sending in his drags at the 4 to 5 o'clock area. Gonna send in his king to create some funneling for them down at 6 o'clock. Gonna rage those drags, poison the queen. Gonna heal those drags so that the CC doesn't pose a threat to them. Gonna start his Lalo from 9 o'clock, hasting them through the air defenses and other defenses. Gonna place a heal down on those loons once they get towards that Expo Wizard Tower compartment area. Gonna heal up those loons and dragons. Had some back end loons for those Teslas. Has plenty of loons and dragons left to clean up the base. Still has some pups to clean up. He's gonna finish this base off really nicely with plenty of dragons and loons. We'll speed this up a little bit, just the last little bit. Just a few more exterior buildings to take out, and that's going to be a 3. Nice job, Vincent. Next, we'll go down to 35, done by Hazar, I think is the possibly correct way to say it. He's going to send in his AQ and Golem at 6 o'clock to start some funneling, so that his bowlers and king will go towards the core. By the way, this is a stoned hobo. So he's going to continue that funneling with his AQ and Golem. Wizard's going to take out that archer tower. Queen's going to take out the whiz. They're all, that group of whiz is going to take down the gold storage. Going to start sending in more funneling troops at the 3 o'clock side with another golem. Going to send in a hog to take out that wizard tower. Going to wall breaker in at the 3 o'clock area. Excuse me. That hound is going to pop, poisoning that. Golems are going to go in at the 3 o'clock corner, along with king, AQ, and bowlers, getting both those expos, queen, jumping through all that, raging. Going to pop king once he gets into that next compartment. Has a heal on those bowlers so they don't go down to the wizard tower. Still, those bowlers under heal so the bomb doesn't pose a threat. Has some hogs from 12 o'clock. And just gonna rip through the back end of the space. Just clean up left. Has a bunch of bowlers, AQ hogs. Gonna rip right through it all. Oh, excuse me. Nice job, Hazar, I believe. Next we're gonna have to go right to 36. This will be the last replay for the recap between Faked Wargasm and North Watchers. This is going to be a HGHB. Personally, I have not seen this attack a lot recently used, but I know it is still very strong, especially seeing this replay. Gonna rage up AQ so that she can take out opposing AQ. Gonna send in a Wiz to take out that Dark Elixir Sword so she doesn't route back. That Rage is also going to help her take out those high HP storages. Going to send in his Giants with a few Wiz to back them up. CC's going to get pulled. Going to poison all the Archers and Baby Dragon. Also the Witch. Going to rage up that whole group of stuff with a heal. Bowlers are going to take out that Expo. King and Queen are going to go towards the core, while the Giants tank the Expo. Going to break through all that. King has the healers on them. Now Queen has healers. Going to be plenty of HP on that King with the healers and still having the ability. It's kind of a slow attack. I never really realized it. Gonna have his AQ kill the King. The rest of his bowlers are gonna take out that Wizard Tower. Gonna pop King ability. Wizard's gonna take out that Dark Elixir mine, and then Hogs are gonna come in. Gonna have that last heal for them. Still has a Hog in the bag for cleanup. And we'll speed this up a little bit more. That's going to be a 3. Nice job, Jonas. That was the last replay for this. Would it be I don't know if it's disappointing or just upsetting war for Faked Wargasm. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and peace.